Hello, welcome back to the channel. Got an interesting comment on the video I did, the absolute beginners video I did, which was a no spoiler guide for completely new players to Grim Dawn. And during the introduction part of that, when I was going through the options when you create a character, I mentioned veteran mode, and I mean you can go and listen to it, see what I actually said. But from what I can remember, I said I didn't recommend using it on a first character if you'd never played the game before, because it makes the monsters hit harder and it gives them more health. And you know, if you get sort of a certain way through normal and you think it's too easy, you can toggle veteran mode on, try it out, see if you like it. If you don't like it, turn it off again, because it's a session toggle. It's not a permanent thing for the character. So every time you go into the game, you can decide in normal, you can decide whether to toggle veteran on or off. So I got this comment, and yeah, I'm not going to take the mick. I mean, you know, everyone's entitled to their opinion. This guy came wading in telling me I'd completely missed the point of veteran mode, which is, you know, that's what you're saying. And then you're saying it's not surprising. Most players don't really consider it properly. Okay, so Crate's comment in their game guide about game difficulties about veteran. If you're a veteran of the action RPG genre, you may find that normal difficulty may not provide you with a sufficient challenge. For such players, we've added an additional game mode aptly named veteran mode. You can enable veteran mode at any time prior to loading a character into the world, and can similarly disable it again should it prove too difficult. Which is kind of what I said in the video. I said it's there. I don't recommend it for a first time in, but if you want to turn it on because the game's too easy, try it, and if you don't like it, turn it off. But apparently I completely missed the point of veteran mode. And then this comment goes on to say stuff like they got friends who didn't like the game because they took the internet's advice about avoiding veteran. Well, why didn't they just switch it on if they found the game too easy? I think what you got there is you got, not everyone's going to like Grim Dawn. You know, it's action RPGs. It's a bit of a niche genre anyway. It's a bit of a niche gaming genre. I like the game, but I mean, I've tried to get other people to play it and they haven't liked it. It's not because of the flipping difficulty setting, it's because they don't like the game. There's a whole load of games that are really popular that I don't like, and it's not because of some difficulty setting, it's just because I'm not into that type of game. Anyway, so then there's some more stuff in this comment about what expert players do and experimental builders, and it's all this. And I read this comment, these like 25 million paragraphs all about this, and I thought, mate, you're missing the point of veteran mode. You know, that's as far as I'm going to go taking the piss here. I mean, it's like everyone's entitled to their opinion, but if you wade in to one of my, I mean, I'm not putting this stuff out there and going, this is what you must do. I'm trying to put stuff out there that's helpful and useful and a bit of entertainment. But you know, you pick on some minor thing that you've got a big chip on your shoulder about, obviously, for some reason, and go and put, like, you know, war and peace comment on someone's video, they're going to read that. And my problem is I read things and I try and understand why someone is saying something. I mean, he's not having a go at me, but he seems to have a real issue here with people who play on normal for whatever reason. I don't know, maybe I'm completely missing the point of the comment. I mean, the comment's up on the screen, you read it yourself, try and figure it out. Maybe I am, maybe I'm stupid, I don't know. Anyway, there's one redeeming thing that he does at the bottom, just a suggestion, but possibly it could be a subject of video for you. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'll show you, if you start a new character, I'll show you, I won't tell you, I will show you what it's like in normal and what it's like in veteran. And I won't offer an opinion on this. And then you have a look and you think, well, all right, what would I prefer? And you make that decision. And if you don't like the decision you've made, next time you go into the game session, toggle it to the other setting and try that. But whatever you do, don't put a video up suggesting that someone do that, because then you'll have completely missed the point of veteran mode. Right, buckle up, here we go. Right, what I already did, I've already run a new character through on normal and veteran. Just what I'll do, I'll show you the gear they ended up with and what XP, and I tried to do exactly the same thing. So I went into the game, ran through exactly the same areas, tried to fight exactly the same whatevers. This is the normal guy. So he's ended up, he's got a rare thing, monster infrequent drop, and he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 magic items and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 components. He's level 6 and he's 716 XP away from the next level. Okay. Here's a veteran girly, slightly different. I did exactly the same thing, fought pretty much the same enemies, did all the same stuff. She didn't get Balrog's monster infrequent drop because it's random. You know, there's a percentage chance. And she's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 magics. The normal one had 13 and she's got 4 components. The normal one had 5. That's not because normal gives you more gear and gives you more components. It's a random nature of the stuff. Now she's level 6 and she's 708 XP away from the next level. So doing the same stuff, completing the same quests, killing the same things, she's like, what, 8 XP closer to the next level. So like, I think you get more than that for crossing the road. Anyway, so that was the first 2 I did. So I'll do it again and probably get totally different. So what we'll do first of all, we'll create a guy called Normal 2. There he is. Right, let's go in. And I'll do exactly the same thing that I did before, which was maximize that and run. Now what I did, this is exactly what I did on that first normal and veteran. You know, so I ran past Bourbon, went out through the gate. I didn't read that note. I don't read the note. I could have done, I didn't. Now fight these guys. Pick that up, search this body. I got some trousers, put them on, right? And I come out here, whoever's here, I fight them. There's nobody, well there's a couple, all right, I'll do them. Oh, there's a whole bunch, right, I'll ignore them because they might not spawn on the veteran guy, but these always spawn in here. This should get me to, no it won't, but. Right, let's try and avoid that insect. Right, so that's, I don't know, I'm not really counting. I'm going to go in here. I'm not going to use... Well, actually, they'll probably spawn again next time. I'll kill a few of them. Right. Search that. I'm not going to use Francis's gun. I'm only going to use what drops. But I'm going to read the lore note. So I'll do the same on... Right, so this... Hopefully this will level me up. There you go. Right. Pointing to physique, and what I'll do is I'll pick a cultist because I'm going to go with bloody pox because it's a good area clearing. Right, let's get away from... Oh, it's blocked. Right, so that's blocked. That might not be blocked on veteran. So if it isn't, I'll try and come back around this way, but if there's that fire in the road, I'll just have to do my best. So that's 1 lore note read and a few zombies killed. So I'm going to go in here and read this lore note, search these crates, get a few things with a bit of luck. Get out of a nice kill these. Try not to kill too many. I want to kill that boss, but try and do him at level 2. Do the same on veteran, get rid of that. Right, let's go and kill that boss, Balrog. Now last time on normal his arm dropped and it didn't drop on veteran. So this might balance it out. He might not get it this time round. So he's here. So we take him out. Losing a bit of health, not much. Go on, drop your arm just to, so I've got something to hit things with. Nah, see, he didn't drop it that time. But he dropped it last time with normal. I'm going to clear the rest of these fools. Right, level 3. This is kind of what happened last time. I got to level 3 killing him, just about. Right, let's sort this out. Get bloody pox and put that on button 1. There you go. Right, so I've had some stuff drop So I'm going to swap that hat over, swap that over, swap that over. Right, there's some lore notes in this building. I'm going to grab them. Let's kill these guys first. Put a bit of bloody pox on them. Try and do exactly the same when I'm playing through on veteran. Right, let's get this guy. Search his barrels just in case. Some money. Get through here, kill that lot. Out the way. Right. Pick this up. Right, the bridge is open. I think last time I did this on veteran, that bridge was, oh, there's a body, there's a blocked thing. Have I got a better weapon yet? That's probably better. Let's equip that. Right. So I didn't go and do anything with that bloke in the house. What I'm trying to do is just get the main quest done and get back and do a couple of things back in town. Do this as quick as I can. Veteran's obviously going to be a bit slower, but we'll see. I mean, I won't deliberately try and handicap myself on veteran. Why would I? I'm not trying to prove a point here. I'm trying to show you the difference. Right, let's leave them alone. Hopefully some will come out of the ground here. Yeah, there they are. Look. Maybe over here as well. No. Right, there's 4. Okay, so... Whoop, almost screwed that up. Right, get me the thing. See, Bloody Pox is good. I might do a video on some of the best starter skills for clearing areas. Bloody Pox is decent. I mean, it chews through your energy, but look at them go. Right, that's enough of that. Let's get in here and kill this. Oh, I suppose there's a few more here. Right. So in here, I'm going to go and kill the boss, get that shrine, go back to town, cash the quests in, whatever I can cash in, and see where I've got to, and see how this haul of loot compares with the previous normal and veteran one. Where is he? Oh, he's down here. There you go, look. Right, so you put Bloody Pox on him. Right, I'm level 5. I'm not going to do anything about that until I finish killing this Muppet. See, health's not really an issue. So if you want to complain about the game being too easy, go for it. Right, what have we got going on here? Right, I've got a few things, I've got some stuff. I should be able to equip that sword now. There you go. Right, I'm just going to get this shrine and then I'm going to get out. Well, I'll get these things and then I'm going to kill all this stuff in here, get this shrine and then get out. Bit more XP, bone of the what's it. Anything down here? Right, now I'm going to just go back. Now this should get me to level, well, maybe 6. Yeah, oh, it might not. Right, hang on. So that's that. There you go. So all I did was talk to that guy. Yeah, this spirit guide will get me up to level 6. I think this is what happened last time. Or maybe the ether one. We'll see what happens. Right, so that's level 6, which is what you'd expect. That gets up to 10. I'm lazy. Right, so I'll go and talk to Kasparov, get my skill point. Right, so we got... okay, so that's what I did on the other 2. So let's see where we got to with this one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 9 magics. 1. Oh, hang on. How many of them are there? 4 of those things. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7 components. 1 ether and a thing. Level 6, and I am 787 XP away from my next level. So that's the least amount of XP out of the 3. So that was that guy. That was normal 2. So that's what he's got. Right, so what I'll do now is create Veteran 2. Veteran. Right, go in. So that's Veteran difficulty. I'll try and do exactly the same thing. Random block paths might make it slightly different, but you'll see. I'll do the best I can. So I run past Bourbon. I don't read the note that's up there, which you can do. I'm heading for that body, but here's some guys, so I'm going to fight them. Immediately, what you can see here is I'm taking a heck of a lot more damage, and they're taking longer to die. Right, look at that. That should be pretty apparent what's going on there. Right, let's see what's going on here. I've got some gloves. So you auto-equip them. Right, so I kill as many of these as I can. There's quite a few here. There was just a big bunch that spawned somewhere. I'll avoid them, but I'm going to go into that building. That building on the left, I went into that, so I'll go into that. So I went in here and cleared this lot out. And then a whole lot of insects started piling in and I ran away. Right, those are all the ones that originally spawned in there. So then I tried to go up here to get that Francis's note, and some idiots come out of the ground. There they are, same idiots. Right, let's get them. See, I'm definitely taking, you can see I'm taking way more damage. And they're taking longer to kill. Right, so that's that down. Right, okay. Physique. Come on, occultist. There we go. Let's go. Oh, search that body. Scrap metal greatsword. That'll do for now. Things will die quicker now. Get in here, out the way. Right, search Francis's. Get his note. Get out of here. Read the note. Like I said, I'm not picking the gun up. Right, that was blocked, so I'm going to run. Oh no, I can't. I don't know whether that other way was blocked. I'll go this way. I'll do the same stuff anyway. Kill that insect. Right, so I'm going to read this. There you go. I'm going to go and fight that boss now. This is where you'll see quite a massive difference. I was 2 and I think I leveled to 3 fighting him, didn't I? So I'll try and do the same thing. So yeah, that road's blocked there, look. So he's up here. Now, if you remember, when I waded in and didn't really take an awful lot of damage. Okay, there you go. Fair's fair. That dropped, I'll use it. So there's the boss. That weapon's making a big difference. But look at that. Look at my health. I'll be lucky to survive this. I'm dead. Should have popped a health potion, didn't. Right, so that wasn't much fun. Okay. And I didn't put a rift down, I got to run all the way back. I mean, anyone who's saying, oh, well, you know, you should have used a shield. Should I? Really? Maybe I'm completely missing the point of gear. Right, okay. Let's get back around here. I mean, you know. Alright, if that's what you want me to use a... You want me to use a shield? Yeah, I can use a shield. Make a big difference on it. It'll last a lot longer. And don't blame me. This is why I don't play veteran. I know I said I wasn't going to offer an opinion, but right, I'll get my XP back. Okay, there he is. Look, he's almost down. Right, I got my finger over the health potion button this time round. There you go. Right, I've popped a health potion. Didn't have to do that in normal. This is not going well at all. Right, level 3. Let's get out of here and assign these points before I die. Hopefully Bloody Pox will sort these idiots out. Right, let's put that on there. Right, they should die now with a bit of luck. And I'll get a load of XP for it. Come on. I'm going to sort my inventory out. Right. I think I'm better off using that. That shield was garbage. Right. How we doing? Yeah, this is alright. So what did I do? Went in here and read those things. Is the bridge open? No, the bridge isn't open. Right, I've got to go round the other way. This has nothing to do with difficulty settings. This is the random nature of the game. No, I want to see what's in there. Is that better than what I've got on? A little bit. That's better. It's got on it. Right, sort that out. That leather coat might be better. 23, a bit more armour. Right, let's go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Veteran 2. Shift it. I'm keeping people waiting. Right, I can't get across the bridge. That's annoying, but I'll pretend I've run across the bridge. If there's anything down here, I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to go just so we're doing exactly the same thing. Not really too bothered about the time on this. Right, so let's pretend I just came across the bridge. Here's some things to kill. And that dog, that's no good. I'll pick it up though. Get him. Right, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, down you go. Right, at the portal. At this point, what I'll say is this is fun, but depending on your how you know your world view, is this more fun than normal? And I've died once. I could have saved myself with a health pot, but what if I didn't have one? Right, level 4. Okay. I mean, the whole point of this was, you know, had I missed the... Apparently I'd completely missed the point of Veteran, but what I said was, Veteran makes monsters hit harder and take more damage, which is what Create Entertainment say in their quote, and which you can see that is what the game is showing me. Okay, apart from that, whether or not you find this more fun than normal is personal preference. And I know it's, you know, it's trendy to be into, I like a good Souls-like. I like dying all the time because when you beat it, you get such a feeling of satisfaction. Yeah, so you can play Dark Souls if you want. What I'll do is I'll get Elden Ring when it comes out and I'll play, good God. I'll get Elden Ring when it comes out and I'll play that. And I'll complain because there's no easy setting. And I'll run around going, why isn't there an easy setting for noobs like me who don't like dying? And then I'll be called a crybaby and whatever. And that'll be great. I'll enjoy that. But what you've got to remember is, it's a video game. You play it to have fun. If you're not having fun, if you're raging and getting upset and angry and putting comments on people's videos like you've completely missed the point of Veteran, maybe reassess your own life. Right, watch this now. This isn't going to go well. Look at my health. But you know, what did that comment say? Veteran mode's an elegant solution to some problem, but the problem only exists in that commenter's head. It's not an elegant solution. They've put a toggle in, and it's probably they probably set a value to V. you know, difficulty equals V or N, and the logic in the code will say if V multiply damage by 2 or some flipping thing. That's not an elegant solution. They just, it's like you play oh my god, right, hang on, you play Skyrim, and a lot of people put videos out of playing Skyrim in legendary difficulty. Legendary difficulty just deducts a whole load of points from how much damage you do and makes everything else stronger and makes you take more damage. It's not an elegant solution, it's just making the game harder. Veteran just makes the game harder. If you want the game hard, fine. Oh look, I'm going to probably die here now because I'm talking. And I've got a few health potions. Right, so do that. I'm going to search all this stuff. Did I level up? Oh yeah, I did. Hang on. She's got, right, okay, so I got an overload of garbage. I can't pick anything up. It's not good gear though, is it? I mean, come on. Right, let's pick these up. Let's go back to town. Totally missed the point of veteran. Yeah, like it's a flipping. You'd have to be Einstein to understand how veteran works. Right. Yeah, I really did totally miss the point of veteran. But like I said, if that looks fun to you, if you know fights being difficult and dying looks fun to you, go for it, knock yourself out. I'm not stopping you. I never told anyone don't play veteran. I recommended you don't play veteran on a first character because that might be too much for some people. They might go in and see that happening and just think this game's too hard for me. I didn't like Grim Dawn when I first played it because I kept dying. And I wasn't playing on veteran. I was just a complete wuss on normal who had no idea what he was doing. Right. Let's see how this worked out. I think this is better than my last haul on veteran, possibly. So how many magic items have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, my best component haul. Again, that is nothing to do with the difficulty setting. That is the random nature of the game. And I am 6 and I am 839 XP away from the next level. I think that's the worst. There you go. That was a run through on normal and a run through on veteran. If you liked the seat of the pants death experience, the full-on death or glory, I will survive veteran, go for it. Switch veteran on, play in veteran. I've got a whole series of videos where I play in veteran mode on a character with no gear at all. I don't equip any gear. And I play through all sorts of stuff on veteran and kill a load of bosses and do all sorts of things. And I did it on veteran for the challenge, right? So I'm not going to sit here and say don't play on veteran. Never do that. I'll play on veteran for a particular purpose. However, if you're going to start a new character, or if you want to quickly run through and quickly level an alt up, normal's probably your best bet, but it's entirely up to you. And if at the end of this video you're still sitting there shaking your fist at the screen thinking I've completely missed the point of veteran mode, I've just got one thing to say to you. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video, catch you in the next one.